Citywild exists as a youth development program for low-income, high-risk youth in Northeast Denver. And we do our youth development with students through outdoor experiential education. So in the after-school program, Citywild students will come Monday through Thursday, so 4 days a week throughout the entire school year, and each day of the week has a different focus.
And so one day of the week includes our life skills curriculum. Another day of the week includes our outdoor skills, and so that would mean that we're teaching hard outdoor skills. Another day includes our service learning curriculum, where students throughout the year, they learn about how to create, carry out, and implement a service learning project within their community. And then another day is actually an activity day. And so that's where they're taking what they're learning through their outdoor skills and applying it. So it might be a day of rock climbing or a day of hiking or rafting.
And then we roll all of those things together. So if students are in a rock climbing lesson for their outdoor education, we'll take a lesson from that and relate it back to the life skills. If we're talking about risk, then we'll talk about their ability to get up the wall and what are they willing to challenge themselves with. Or if we're talking about communication, we'll talk about the contract that they make between the blayer and the climber.
When they started Citywild, one of the things that was really important to the founders was to include a support services component, recognizing that they were targeting communities that were often under-resourced.
And Citywild is a youth development program that is adding resources to those students' lives.
I don't offer groups per se. I help facilitate, so in a life skills setting, if we're engaging in a conversation around drugs or alcohol or something that could be more sensitive, I help facilitate that.
So what makes Citywild unique is the in-depth nature of the work that we do. We have a full-time social worker who has an MSW and an LCSW, and we really get in deep with students. So we're a mile deep and an inch wide.
My father died actually while I was a Citywild student, and Nicole and Citywild pretty much, they had my back. They were very supportive and they got me through the process.
I knew that he had that support. I knew he had somewhere to run to. I knew it was safe.
They've come, they participated, they check on the kids. You can tell they truly have the kids' best interest at heart.
They see me through thick and thin. They've seen me since I was a small little kid growing up. So they're basically like part of my family.
Citywild has given me so much, and it's because of Citywild I actually got a chance to go to college. I was the first one in my family to go to college. And because of that, I set an example for both my little sister and my little cousin to go to college as well.
Even where I'm taking care of people the best that I can, that's my way of paying Citywild back for all the awesome things they've done for me.
I don't think that the young people that are in Citywild are any more at risk than many other young people. I think that they have exposure to a lot of risk factors, but they're pretty extraordinary youth. We attract young people who are working really hard not to be a part of a lot of those risk factors on the streets. Their perseverance and their ability to rise above all of the challenges and to be tremendous and extraordinary and to just be shining lights it's inspiring every day. I work here because it allows me to have this perfect blend of working with young people and also to work towards social change and social justice. And for me, that's critical. There are a million nonprofits out there who help people, but helping really just keeps people in the same place if there's not a component of change. And Citywild really values the process of tackling the injustices that affect the students' lives.